What up, boys? This is Kobe, and today I just wanted to remind you guys, Creepy Buzzkill is now available, like I said. So we really need you guys to comment on this movie. We worked very hard on it, and we need to boost this movie up. You know, so we worked very hard on it. We really would appreciate your feedback in the comment section below. And yeah, Electric Firestorm would really appreciate it, and it helps make more movies in the future. Now, back to your regularly scheduled program. Hey, what's up everyone, this is NoelVlast55, and today I am bringing you a special video, and that is, I'm going to be giving my thoughts and opinions on what I think of the new Transformers models and Transformers Last Night. I know it's been a while since I did an update video for Transformers Last Night, but like I said, I'm not really a news channel, so that was the main reason why I didn't really do that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, before we get into the characters, I just want to take a look at this poster real quick, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually really do like this poster. You have Optimus Prime right there, against these three-headed dragons. So a lot of people have predicted that's a Predacon, Megatron, because Megatron I think had an alt mode where he had three-headed dragons and stuff. So a lot of people have been able to find some interesting stuff on this. It's not official, but yeah, it's a cool banner art that's posted in China and stuff, so yeah, that's pretty cool. But now, let's get into the actual characters. And the first Transformer that we have on our list is Hound, and it says his height is 24 inches, meters? I don't know what that is. And history is a bobostrous Autobot commando, and personality always has his finger on a trigger. A little cringe, but I can suffer through it. And all I gotta say is that this looks miles better than the model in Transformers Age of Extinction. I really hated the model in Transformers Age of Extinction. I thought it was ugly, did not like it at all. He actually transforms into something different, and as you can see, he has medical symbols like everywhere. Dude, like, got this man tattooed. I think he's the new medic because Ratchet, as you know, suffered a tragedy, and let's just say Ratchet's not the medic anymore, and I think they put it up on Hound, so I guess that's really interesting. I like in this model that they made him slimmer, and he has less weapons. The main thing is that he's slimmer, because if you go back to the Age of Extinction model, he was so fat. I mean, it just didn't make any sense. Like, how could he transform? But they slimmed him down. He looks much better, and I actually kind of like him now. I still don't really like the beard that much. If they got rid of the beard, or if he had a beard that was really short, I'd like it way more. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Hound, so let's get into his vehicle mode. And this is Hound's robot mode, and I'm not gonna lie, it's just a robot mode. There's really nothing much to say about it. It's I don't know if I like it more than the Age of Extinction one, but it is a really interesting robot mode, and I will say I think it's a tad more G1 accurate than the other mode, which I guess I can appreciate it for that. But yeah, really nothing much to it. I think it's a Mercedes as well. It's not whatever it was last movie. But yeah, that's all I really got to say for Hound's vehicle mode. And now we have the one that everyone is complaining about, and that is Hot Rod. And his information reads, height is 16 inches. I don't know, I'm just going to say what it looks like, and then I'll move on. History, Bumblebee's brother-in-arms, and personality, brash, slightly arrogant, and a protector. Now, a lot of people hate the design, and I'm not going to lie, I really don't like it either. Now, a lot of people are getting mad, like, oh my goodness, it looks nothing like you did in the original show. Well, Michael Bay's known for doing that. I'm not surprised that it's different. I just really don't like the look of it. If he looked different, because I mean, I like some of the changes that Michael Bay did. I like Ironhide more in the movies than what he did in the show. I like Sideswipe better. But this one, it just doesn't look right. I don't like his head at all. And he's a Lamborghini, which one, I do like that he's a Lamborghini. But two, he's the same colors as Lockdown and Drift, which we'll get to in a minute. But Drift is also red and black now, and it just confuses color. I mean, he could have chose different colors. And he has no flame anywhere like he did in the old show. It's just nothing like the old show. I didn't really expect it to be, but this is just, I feel like this is not good. But yeah, that's really it. He's a Lamborghini. They haven't posted his car mode yet, so I can't show you that. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I not really liking Hot Rod, and this also leads to Rodimus Prime. So yeah, this is already controversial what's gonna happen in this movie. So yeah, let's move on to the next character. Okay guys, and we have Drift right here like I just said, and his height is 16, history no longer in hiding, and personality the honorable warrior. And so, okay, what I'm about to say is not racist at all. Please don't make it seem like I'm racist. I really just think think Michael Bay's drift just looks ugly. I never liked Michael Bay's drift. It's just a face. It just doesn't look like a Transformer. Please don't say that I'm racist or anything, because I'm really not. I just don't like it. And especially when you look in G1 drift, he didn't look Japanese at all. And it's not saying that it's nothing wrong with him looking Japanese. It's just the way that it was designed in the movie and how it looked. It just didn't look right. But that's just me. And also, he's all red. I don't get where the red's coming from, especially when you look at the car mode. It's kind of confusing. But overall, he looks like he can still transform to a helicopter because of the his sword blades. Yeah, he could transform to a helicopter. And he's not a Bugatti anymore. He's a Mercedes, you can tell from the logo. But what I have to say is that I think drift, more changes, definitely in the face area. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of drift's look in the Michael Bay movie, so I'm definitely not gonna comment much on it. But let me know what you think of drift. Yeah, you see what I mean? I mean, yeah, there's red on it, but the whole top of it is black. Where's all that red coming from in his robot mode? But I actually really do like this car. It's a step up from the Bugatti, even though I know like the Bugatti is one of the fastest cars in the world. I really don't like the look of the Bugatti. It's kind of ugly in my opinion, but I really do like this new robot mode with the Mercedes. I love the Mercedes cars, and I think this is a nice addition. Again, it's just really a car. Can't really comment much about it, but yes, I definitely do like drift's car mode way more in this movie. And now we have the newest announced one, and that is Bumblebee. Yay, everyone's favorite, huh? Not really. Height 18. I'm kidding, by the way. If you like Bumblebee, that's perfectly fine. I just think I'm just kind of tired of him at this point. And his height is 18, and his history is second in command. I did not know that. I thought that was Jazz, but I guess since Jazz is gone and Sideswipe, I guess is gone. I guess that only leaves him left. And his personality is a loyal guardian and scout, which he has always been a scout. And I have to say, I really do like this Bumblebee design. It's so much better than the one that was in Age of Extinction. Hated that design. I love the Age of Extinction car. I just did not like the design. It just didn't look like Bumblebee anymore. But I'm glad he looks literally almost word for word back to his 2007 version, which is kind of interesting. And I really do like his car, but we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, I really do like Bumblebee, but his mask is from the 2014 Age of Extinction one, which, again, not a fan. It's okay, I guess. I like the classic Bumblebee the most. Or Dark of the Moon. Dark of the Moon or Classic is the best. Revenge of the Fallen was okay, and like I said, I do not like Age of Extinction Bumblebee. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say with Bumblebee. I'm really surprised how much he looked like in 2007. It's really similar. Go ahead and look it up. You'll see what I mean. And this, guys, is Bumblebee's car, and I am in love with this car. I mean, this is a car I would totally drive. I mean, my favorite type of car is a Lamborghini, but this is a close second. This car looks amazing. It's too bad it's a concept Camaro, meaning that you can't drive it in public. It was only made for the movie. That's really unfortunate, but man, do I love this car. It just looks so cool. I mean, I want to drive it so bad. But yeah, this is just an amazing car. But let's move on. I gotta stop talking about it. I'll be here for days. Okay, guys, and here we have Crosshairs, and personally, Crosshairs is my favorite new one out of Age of Extinction, because, I don't know, he looks the most like an original classic Transformer, if you know what I mean, and if the cape goes, he'll be perfect. I like him. He's my favorite out of the new cast anyway. So, yeah, here's Crosshairs. His height is 18, history, Autobot when it counts, and personality, the lone sniper. Again, I think Crosshairs was the best in Age of Extinction in terms of personality and robot looking wise and everything, so I'm glad to see that Crosshairs returns, and it looks like he has no changes, which, to be honest, I'm perfectly fine with. And I'm not going to be viewing his car, because I think there's really, like, no changes between his car from this movie, from Age of Extinction to this movie, besides, like, the spoiler I heard. But, yeah, that's basically all I gotta say for Crosshairs. I mean, there's really nothing much. I really do like his look. I always liked it. Even the cape is a little cool. I don't know, it's a little odd, but I don't know, I like it somewhat. So, yeah, let's move on to the next character. Okay, guys, and here we have Barricade, who looks much different than his 2007 and 2011 appearance. And to be honest, I thought Barricade died, because in 2011 I saw Optimus, like, I know a lot of people said, oh, Barricade didn't die, all he got is his legs got blown off, that's all. But I actually had to do a stop-motion project on that one scene, and I paused it, and the first person that Optimus Prime kills when he's, like, being awesome is, like, he stabs his sword through Barricade, and you pause it, you see the police shield on the sign. So I thought Barricade died, but I guess not. And I really do like this Barricade over the 2007 version, but the one difference I would make is at least make his head somewhat similar, you know, to the original. Because, I don't know, this doesn't look like Barricade anymore. I mean, yeah, he still has the police signs and everything, but I feel like the head is what really gives the Transformers their personality and life and everything. So if they changed the head a little bit to make it somewhat similar to what they did in Transformers, the original 2007, I would be really happy if they did that. But overall, I really do like this barricade. Keep the body, just kind of tweak the head to make it look like the original. I'm sorry if I hit the mic right there. But yeah, he has an awesome nightstick on the side too. He has this gun thing. He looks cool. I really like barricade. So let me stop rambling and let's move on to his vehicle mode. Okay guys, and here's Barricade's awesome vehicle mode, and as you know, I'm not a big fan of Mustangs. I mean, they're fast, but in terms of like sports cars, they're like the slowest. And but this looks awesome. The Mustangs are still slow, but I mean, I like what they did. I like this Mustang a lot more than the 2007 version of Barricade's Mustang, but this just looks awesome. I like it a lot, and he still has Punish and Slave or something like that on the side of his car, and I think he has another one too. They added one, so I guess that's pretty cool. But yeah, really nothing much to say about a vehicle mode, so yeah, let's move on to the next character. Words cannot describe how awesome this Megatron is looking. He is my second favorite. My favorite Megatron that Michael Bay has done is still the 2009 Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. I don't know, looked most classic, and it had a simple design, but yet still had some stuff going on to it. But this is easily a close second. I like it way more than the 2007, and definitely way more than Dark of the Moon, and definitely 10 times way more than Galvatron. This looks awesome. We still don't know how he went from Galvatron back to Megatron. Lots of theories is going that he didn't like human parts in his body, so he switched back somehow. But yeah, I mean, Megatron looks awesome. And I forgot to mention his info, by the way. His height is 30, history, ruthless, Decepticon, oppressor, and personality, peace through tyranny. And I just realized that I forgot to read Barricades, I think. My bad, I'm kind of not doing this organized, I apologize. So I'm sorry if I didn't read Barricades, you can see it for yourself. But yeah, Megatron looks amazing. I love it. I just can't wait to see his vehicle mode, because this already looks awesome. Like, he has the horns coming out. Maybe if they like put the horns up a little bit just to get more face, I like that more. But this looks awesome. And yeah, no one really suspected that that head that we saw, the second image that we got, would be Megatron. So yep, Megatron looks pretty awesome. We don't have his vehicle mode yet, so I can't do that. But let's move on to the next character. Megatron is like easily one of my favorite new designs in this movie. And here we have Squeaks, and I really am on this design. And Squeaks is like Michael Bay's BB-8, like I want to call it, and she's partnered. Well, Squeaks is partnered with this little girl. I don't know her name. It's like Isabella Moner, I think. I might be wrong, but yeah, this is basically like her little companion, and I don't know. It's like, this is something you can see on Star Wars easily. And I guess I can read his information. His height is 3'6", history, a human's best friend, and like I said, personality, small frame, and a big heart. So we do not know how Squeeze is gonna play. Maybe it'll be like the new Wheelie or Brains, I don't know. But yeah, I'm interested to see where this goes. On his design, it's a little too Star Wars-ish, but I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I like Star Wars, so. But yeah, let's move on to the next, and I think final character. And here we have our final character on this list so far, and that is Onslaught. And if you don't know who Onslaught is like the main Transformer that makes Bruticus. I think those are the Stunticons? I might be wrong. I don't think that's the Stunticons, actually. I forget. I'm not really good on my combiner. All I know is like Devastator and Aerial Bot. I'm really bad. I'm sorry. I'll try to get better as the movie and filming goes on. But this is Onslaught, and all I know is that Onslaught is someone you should not mess with, and hopefully Onslaught can take down a few Autobots. Please don't take down like Crosshairs, because it's like the only one I really like. But as I can say, this is only his car mode. We did not get a robot mode confirmation yet, but I assure you, once it is out, I might do a video on it. I don't know, I'm not a news channel, but you can check out one of my friends, Radeem Prodcutions, who does these type of videos on new character reveals. So yeah, I might leave his channel in the description. If it's not, I merely just forgot, so I'm sorry. But if you go look up Radeem Prodcutions, you'll find him easily. But yeah, that's all I got really to say for a car mode. So yeah, this is Onslaught, and that's it. And there you have it, guys. That is it for the character reveals that we have so far for Transformers The Last Knight. I am actually somewhat anticipated for this movie because, you know, they got new writers, some better robot designs than Age of Extinction. So I'm almost confident that will be better than the fourth one, because I really did not like the fourth one. And yeah, you know, I really don't do news stuff like this. I'm just giving my thoughts on what I thought of, you know, the new designs so far, and hopefully you guys like them too. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, which ones you liked and don't like. Again, don't get on me with the drift and the racist thing. Please, I am not racist. I really just don't like drift design. That's basically what it comes down to. But yeah, next time I do something Transformers Last Night related, hopefully it will be the trailer, and I'll do a trailer reaction for that, so hopefully you guys will accept that and like it. But yep, this film is set to release June 23rd, 2017, so almost 10 years from the original 2007 Transformers film, which is crazy because I was in the theaters, I was 5. That's so amazing that it's gone this far. So without further ado, again, make sure you go check out my movie Creepy Buzzkill. We put a lot of time and effort into it, and it would be really appreciated if you go give it a like and, you know, give it some constructive criticism. There you go, almost messed that up. So yep, like I said, link in the description, and also I'll try to leave Radeem Productions link in the description if you want to go check out like the character reveals on a bigger screen and stuff. So without further ado, have a dank day.